Okay, let's see, update 1,000,005, panic at work. I've been doing, pretty good. I've had some, really good days where I didn't have any panic at all for like a few days, and then, it's always when I'm PMSing, when that comes around, I have bad panic. And so I kind of made up for the 2 days I didn't have panic, if that can be possible. It happens. And I've also then been on a change of life, eating differently, thinking, definitely getting to a healthy weight might be beneficial, of course. And so I've lost 7 pounds, and it's been torture. However, it hasn't really affected my panic in any manner. Just has made me so hungry. I feel like it could eat somebody's arm at times. But besides that, I'm okay. But I'm sitting here alone at work. My husband usually comes on my days off just for not a safety reason. Saving on gas, and then he does his own thing as I'm working. He's pretty independent that way, and it's nice. And it's actually helpful. I hate being downtown by myself in this big office. And so I was just gonna have a panic attack, and so I thought I'm gonna start recording, because a lot of times this will shake me out of a panic or make it not as bad. That makes sense, which I'm just sure it does. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. I've just been really, really working on my breathing techniques. When I'm feeling okay, taking that moment to do the meditating and the breathing and different things when I'm actually not having panic. So that has helped me. I didn't think it would make a big difference. I'm like, okay. But it actually, I think, has helped prepare me for the times when panic hits me hard and strong. I still kind of get wackadoodle at times with my head, but I keep it all inside to myself. No one would have any idea. But just with my mind and wandering in what it thinks and railing it back in. So just been doing the positive affirmations. I try to read positive things every day, and start my day out that way. Try to watch just even what I watch on TV. If I can watch a comedy or different things, it really lightens the mood. It's helpful. Listening to music. I just try to each day do a little something that I enjoy, even though I'm working the 55 hours a week. And I'm really trying to work that right now, because the kids going back to school is always very costly. So I'm working my booty off. Literally too. So anyway, I'm feeling good about even just losing the 7 pounds in 2 weeks. Because I did dance class for a few times, and then I just don't have time, and I'm so tired. And then on the weekend, it's been so nice out. I don't want to be in a dance class, so maybe it'll probably be better in the fall going to do that. I like being outside, and going to the river has been really nice with my children, and still looking for a place to live has been challenging. However, when I'm at work, I do find my panic will rise up when things start getting really intense. And working with somebody that has ADHD very severely, and she doesn't take anything for it. She recognizes it a little, but not to the extent where she would go in and get help for it. So it can be very challenging for somebody that has panic, because I'm sitting here trying to keep myself calm, level, and dealing with the stresses of auditing accounts, talking to patients, and my day-to-day routine. And then she's all over the place. She'll have 150 things going through her mind. And don't get me wrong, I'm all woman, and that happens to me occasionally. But somebody that has ADHD, it's on a whole nother level, and definitely can be hard to keep up with, for sure. I'm pretty laid back, so I honestly just, some of this stuff I just don't even listen to, or I just let her talk. Just let her talk and get through what she needs to get through, and then ignore it. And hope she didn't say anything too important. I don't know, I have kind of a knack for that, probably because I have 5 kids and have had to turn off a lot of things to stay at least the same. So I'll tell you, I've had some severe panic where I go in the bathroom at work, sit there. I'll tell you, I had a counselor come in. She deals directly with people with panic, and she's a patient here, and she has dental phobia, which a lot of people do, and it will, get your panic going. And I got to help her through that a little bit. So that was I kind of felt her energy, though, of the panic, and it started almost make me panic, but I went and made her some tea. She got to talk with doctor, because I explained to doctor she's having anxiety. She took a couple Valium, so I gave her some little hugs, which helps, especially when I don't care what anybody says, there's a little bit of epi in when you're getting anesthetized, and I do not take it because I feel it. And a lot of doctors are like, there's such a little amount of epi in here, it won't be a big deal. Sorry, I feel it. And so I think with her taking the Valium and having some tea, I did not talk to her about the epinephrine that is in the injection, because I didn't want to get her more upset. But that's something I personally just stay away from, because they can get you numb without using epinephrine at all. It doesn't last as long, but that's fine. I've lived through freaking doing a root canal, so whatever. I've had a really bad effect with that, but it actually helped me to talk to her, and she was very thankful. And so I got through that day, and then to get through, my husband just walked in and is laughing at me doing my video. Nice. Anyway, so I just take myself to what did you get to eat? I'm going to kill him. I freaking can't eat nothing but lean cuisines. Yeah, he went over to the freaking pasta place. I swear, I'm going to eat his arm. I'm going to lock him up and take it. Anyway, I've been doing so good, drinking my Atkins shakes, eating my low-fat yogurt, eating 5 meals a day, little meals, blah, blah, blah. Oh, anyway, now all I can think about is the pasta meal he just walked in with. So, yeah, that was nice. But, getting through my panic and working, I just try to stay as positive as I possibly can to be when I'm having good moments, and reassure myself constantly and keep myself moving. The last panic, I just kept walking and pacing, because I'm here by myself, so I can, and breathing. Just keep breathing. All right, that's my 9-minute crazy update. Working with panic, and much love to everybody, and I just continue on my journey and path, and I will never give up until I lose this 70 pounds, and that someday I'll be panic free.